But with all due respect, I'm not here to speak to the board, and I'm not here to speak to the administration. I'm here to speak to the people of Redland High School, and to our community, and to my teammates. To my friends with whom I teach, to the students that sit in my classroom each day, to the ones that I see in the hallways, to my former and current players, or my former current players, and to all the Redland community members who took the time to be here tonight. This is my team. This is Redland. And I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for taking the time to come here. It was the only way that I could possibly respond to the mass of text messages, emails, phone calls, letters, and well wishes that I received and have been overwhelmed with in the past 24 hours. 17 years ago, someone took a chance on me. I had no experience and had never been a head coach before. So with my eyes wide shut and a certain sense of naivety and an immeasurable amount of optimism and enthusiasm, I accepted the job of becoming the Redland High School basketball coach. And look at what we, and I emphasize we, look at what we have created. By we, I mean Bill Vacciano and Chris Kowalski, who have been with me every step of the way along this journey. By we, I mean Kevin Brumbaugh, Kenny Bricker, Ralph Collins, Scotty Ackley, Steve Marsh, Mike Mahaffey, and all of my former players who have come back to be a part of my staff in some capacity. By we, I mean all of my former players who stand here tonight and take as much pride in our program that we built as they did the day they wore the uniform. By we, I mean all of our former Redland students whose impact I was fortunate enough to have, two kids that I had no idea until I heard from them. And to our current Red Sea members and students, and the current young men that wear the uniform, that are just waiting for the next opportunity so we can get this right again and get back to work. By we, I mean our former and present managers who are every bit as much of our program as the boys who wear the uniform. By we, I mean our elementary parents, my friends with whom I speak with, the men and women of whom I have formerly coached. By we, I mean Redland. We are Redland. And the phrase Patriot for life means more to us than any outsider could possibly ever fathom. We are a community. I was just the boys' basketball coach, but we together created so much more than just a basketball team. I'm here to thank them. I'm here not to start a fight or to fight for my job. I'm not here to ask that this recommendation be reconsidered. My plan moving forward is to become the best Little League assistant coach that I can possibly be, and to ask Mr. Collins if I might be able to assist him with the elementary program. When I informed my children today that I was no longer the varsity basketball coach at Redland, my biggest concern of the day was being the one to tell them that. Their response was everything that we adults love about children. They became somewhat excited because it meant that I would be home a little bit more often. In an odd way, I too became at peace with the events that have unfolded. I cherish the spoken word more than anything. After all, I'm still an instructor of English. And I hope that the simplicity of the following phrase will signify a much greater meaning with the sincerity and level of appreciation with which I say it. But I thank you. For 17 years, I've been able to coach in my field of ride and experience everything about it has truly enriched my life. For that, to the people that made that possible, to the countless number of people who were there for the journey, I will forever be grateful. I may no longer be the basketball coach at Redland High School, but I very much feel a part of a much larger team, and I will forever be a proud Patriot for life, and even more proud that I may call all of you my teammates. I thank the board for your time, and I thank you for everything.